Welcome back, everybody. Just finished up the vault and the monster down there. Now we need to figure out where our drow informant is. I gotta check the quest log real quick. Keep losing track on what we're doing. Too many things happening. Let's see. Journal. Act 3, Into the Eternal Night. The forlorn cliffs are alive with magic and find yourself surrounded by what appears to be a complex network of portals. The portals seem to be governed by crystals. You've reached Forlorn Cliffs, a strange, wondrous, yet treacherous place. Elidaria says that her friend and mentor, a drow cleric named Tesmera, has said in a camp. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're looking for a drow camp. And we were also... Wait. Really? You put a loading zone that close? We're also looking for the other half of that wizard to turn that quest in. If you watched last episode, which
as you wish.
Some do. Looks like these guys must have respawned.
Yes.
Let's get you outstanding.
Everyone all right?
Ooh, what's this? I didn't know Epic's drop in this game. Okay. Little Warcraft inspiration there, perhaps.
Of course. As you wish.
Hey, there he is. There's our boy. Oh my god. I'm gonna get vertigo from this camera. I'm just gonna click this and maybe my guys know the way. Thank you for smart pathing. Have you found the spellbook yet? We have it right here. Fletcher's normally glum face suddenly lights up as he sees your hand over his spellbook. He quickly opens it up and searches for the words and properly expresses his gratitude. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I need to focus. Okay. Now all we need to do is this and... Oh, feels so great to be on my feet again. Although I had to disable the portals in the process, of pity I wanted to study these super in particular. Okay, stay safe, Fletcher. Of course, I may not look like a world-class wizard, but those demons won't be able to lay a finger on me. How about some money? Good, thank you so much. Please take this. That's what I'm saying. What you got? What you giving me? A Fletcher staff. Ooh. Let's take a look. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. It was worth it. Kind of ugly, but worth it. All right, back to the portal now. I was hoping there was going to be a little portal to get there real quick, but let's see how smart this AI is. If I click here, will it actually get here? Or they just get snug up. Well, so far, so good. Clearly the, is that her name? Alathor? Yeah, she needs some speed equipment. She's like the fat kid in the back. Wait for me, guys. Wait for me. Come on.
Yes, right away.
The crystal glows brightly with a renewed energy. Touch the crystal. You hear the rush of wind echo from several areas of the cave as the portal surges with new energy.
The portal should work now, right?
Hopefully. At least now we can... Wait. Look over there. Someone's coming out of the portal.
It's probably a filthy drow. I knew it. Whoa. Wait, are they filthy drow dwarfs? Oh my god, the worst. Okay.
You rang?
Let's have you cast sleep. Did they all resist?
What can I do for you?
What do you need?
My guy's not exactly sure what my guy's doing. Summon your monster.
Summer?
Right. We're still sleeping. Very good. All right, let's not attack the guy who's sleeping, but let's kill that cleric who's probably
What do
healing.
you need?
You can't do that. Just go to that guy.
At your service.
You the same. In fact, give that guy a little heal. Oh wow, he's not getting up. I figured for sure once you hit him, they'd get up.
By your leave.
This guy's dropping banners over here. Killed my spiritual weapon. Bastard. Boy, this guy's quite the tactician.
Impressive. Who will go? What were they doing here?
Looking for the same thing we are, I bet.
Filthy drow dwarfs.
So. All right.
Allow me!
None of them dropped anything. That's even that that even makes him, just disgusting. Okay. What's the quest say? Search for the portal to the camp. I mean, didn't we find it? Is that the portal? That must be the portal, I take it.
How may I
Everybody
serve?
came out of that.
At once. I can
They
do
must
that.
have been trapped here. Shame.
Potion of greater regen.
As you wish. Of course.
The Dogo apparently starved in his sleep. There's a note on his body signed by Korant. Read the note. Gordon is a damn fool. We already determined that the first two turns are left. Hopefully the rest of its sequence is correct, though I have my doubts. The very last two in the okay, he's talking about the vault, which I may or may not have Googled. Okay, athletic loop. Not bad, I guess. The embers have long since gone out, and the ashes look like they've been kicked around.
Sure.
I think we have this ring on somebody.
What have we here?
Whoa. Hello. Legendary armor. Let's see what he's got. +2 armor, 5% attack rate, stone skin, deals 48 radiant damage to attackers from struck. See that she's a tank. Yeah, let's give that to her. That is not nearly as impressive as that blue one. And I think this is probably more for him with the wisdom. See that? Yeah, I mean, that's. I mean, come on. How do you even compare those two? That is so much better. Plus the socks? My God. This guy. Looking good.
Oh,
Okay, we're out of here.
Alright, this is perfect. Right where I want it to be. 2 steps away from the damn thing.
This portal doesn't seem to be working.
Um, what did we get? Oh, nice. 64 gold. Okay, so we've been there. This portal didn't do anything. Do we have to go?
Yeah,
What happens if we go back
if you
through it?
say so. Sure.
So it is okay. Just takes us back. That's interesting. I wonder what's in there.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Sure. Sounds like a plan.
And then there was the portal we took there.
Yeah, yeah.
Come up this way.
If you say so. All right.
This is the place.
Ah,
At least it was. It looks like it's been ransacked. Let's search the area for some clue as to what happened here.
the campfire is very cold. It has not been lit in a while. Uh-oh. She did. This journal belonged to Elida's mentor and friend, Tazarish. This worn leather-bound book is filled with notes and findings.
That's her. That's Tesserae. She was my friend and mentor.
Well, she dead as hell now.
I guess she's dead.
Do you think someone came here and killed her?
It seems that way. They tore the camp apart, stole pretty much everything, and murdered her on the way out. This kind of brutal efficiency could only have been the work of the Duergar.
I thought you said this place was hidden.
It was. But nothing can be hidden forever. Not when the searcher is persistent enough.
True. Which is she that she's buried.
I will give her the rights of my goddess in hopes that she...
You're not even with us, lady.
Doing? Leave Golgaman alone!
Just what we needed. A Darrow.
Silence, peasant! Don't you know to kneel and avert your eyes in the presence of Ishkin, Lord of the Dark?
I kneel to no man.
Then I grant you this exception. Just this once. But next time, kneeling shall occur. Now, what to do about your trespasses? Obviously, killing you is too easy, so I think I'll let you live.
What happened here?
I was here with Golgaman one day, eating soup and hiding from Durgar patrols. At some point, I commenced an inspection of the portal leading out of here, and I may have led the Durgar right to my secret camp.
So it's your fault Tesserae's dead. You led the Duergar right to her.
I don't know who this Tesserae is, but I bet she doesn't interrupt people when they're telling stories. Anyway, They found the camp entrance and stormed right in, stole everything, and killed Golgaman, who is dead.
Why would they want to kill
The
Goldeman?
Durgar demanded something called a moon tear. I knew nothing of it, so I tactically retreated. Golgaman fought back, but there wasn't much he could do. They took the crystal and killed Golgaman.
Tezzeret had the moon tear.
I thought Tezzeret was a woman.
Yes. Golgaman kept talking about how it was our only hope. Its heart had to be cleansed and so on. Golgaman was always talking crazy, until he died.
Do you know where the Dorgo took the moon tear?
I'd say they took it to Gracklestew. That's really the only place they seem to take anything. They're not terribly imaginative.
We have to get into the Duergar city.
Oh, I can get you in there, easy. But I demand tribute in the form of foodstuffs and water. I'll even open my market to you. Golgaman would be glad to serve you. He has black market contacts and is dead.
I can't abide his treatment of Tezzeret's corpse. But her body is but a shell. And if we're going to Gracklestew, we'll likely need his help.
Let's see. Let's look at my choices. We can do this without him. I mean, we have no choice.
Excellent. Golgaman doubted you, but I never did. You'll need the attunement stone, though, or else the way out will never open.
You mean the stone for that device over there?
Yes, I stole it from the Durgar to lock the rest of them in. Tired of people marching around in my kingdom uninvited. I hid it away where no one would find it. You should have seen them scurrying around trying to find a way out. Some even tried climbing. Didn't work out.
That portal was Tezzeret's only method of escape. It's your fault she was killed. And it's your fault we're stuck here too.
Still don't know who this Tezzeret is, but I can tell you where to get the stone. Fetching is better suited for peasants anyway. I left it with my good friend Balvish. He likes to eat his picnics out along the western ledges. That way, he can share with all the friendly burrowers.
5 gold says Bolvish is another dead guy.
He should be through one of the other portals just west from here, I think. Which direction is west again? I suppose I could just show you where it is if you're that desperate to have me tag along. Or Golgaman and I can leave for your camp right away. There are plenty of living arrangements to take care of, after all. I hope you've brought enough cheese. He's very particular about his cheeses. We'll have to discuss which of your companions will be handling his foot massages as well.
Right, is this guy a companion? What is he? Is it another rogue? Huh, wonder why they would give me 2 rogues. I'm good. I'm good with the wizard.
What is it you require?
Alright, let's loot. The corpse stares blankly at you. No, I don't. You don't have
Golgaman
no
is asking.
eyes.
What are you buying?
Let's see what we have for sale. Not bad. 5% chance to get 24 hit points struck. Heavy Cape of Elistraff. Increases healing performed by 30. Ooh. Ooh, +4 charisma though? Damn. Those charisma checks. However, perhaps I could sell you a few things. Let's get rid of that. Some of this. Man, we're loaded. Belt of Inner Peace. Hey, do you get any health potions? Yeah, you got the fucking small shit. Great. Just what we needed at level 11.
Sounds like a plan. If you say so.
Man, I wasn't even paying attention. Act 3. You learn of a way to reach Gullik. Unfortunately, Ezra has hidden the stone necessary to open the portal somewhere on the Forlorn Cliffs.
All right.
Didn't you say it was to the west?
All right.
Ah, there's a question mark. Oh, hello. Damn, who's this guy?
Yes.
They are persistent.
What? Sure.
Come down here. My rogue always getting beat on.
Sounds like a plan.
Need something?
Yeah, why don't you give that guy a little shield slam?
Surprised?
Send our boy here a heal.
By all leave.
Let's get out of the darkness.
Right away.
Into the dark.
How can I help?
Mr. Rogue, my anti-caster.
Go ahead.
Get out of the dark.
That hurt.
Very nice.
Wow, that hurts.
Love when a summon pet tanks. Whoa, what the? This guy's popping off over here.
I can do that.
I think that was the last one.
Seems like they want to give regeneration potions now and not actual health potions.
As you wish.
The corpse appears to be curled up around a glowing object embedded in his chest.
Is that it? That's the stone we're looking for. Ha! I knew it. You owe me 5 gold, lass.
Damn, I should have known better than to bet against the lunacy of a Darrow.
Remove the stone. The stone emerges easily and is accompanied by a small clicking noise.
Of course.
Trap. Oh, hello.
Yes?
How may I serve?
Nope.
Here.
Nope. Oh, there's 3 of them.
What can I do?
How about this?
I broke a nail.
I don't
on
know if
that
these
one.
guys can
Wow,
actually
that
sleep.
hurt.
Nice. Get out of there. Nice.
Impressive.
Throw myself a berry. Good job, warrior. Look at her go. She's got aggro. She did have aggro.
What do you need?
Go for that.
What is it you require?
Let's get you in the back of this.
Look out.
That's better.
Looks like he's missing quite a bit.
There we
Wonder
go.
why. Has he got a debuff or anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Nothing like some good white treasures.
if you say so. All right.
The burning harvester. Another two-handed weapon. Alright, well, we're out of here.
Yeah,
It looks right.
if you say so.
We shall see. Hey, it even says Tezra's camp. Place stone on the pedestal. The stone fits perfectly into the pedestal, begins to glow brightly. You're hit with a rush of wind as the portal opens in front of you. Yay!
Yes?
Into the Underdark descent. The path continues downward, ever deeper into the Underdark, under the faint glow of bioluminescent fungi, and your own torches keep the sinister things watching from the darkness at bay. All right.
Yes.
Let's get this guy searching. Because,
Sure.
probably has some
Sounds
traps.
like a plan.
Yeah. Better do a little quick save.
At your service.
We've simply gotten too powerful. We collapsed that whole tunnel. Indeed, and this amulet I looted will look lovely hanging with the rest of my collection. You know, my castle is just too full. I don't want to bother carrying this loot. We should hire some dupes, and hey now, who's this? We're the ones who opened the portal back there. You're welcome. Splendid. You certainly do seem resourceful enough for the job. Opening that just came up. Job description includes carrying our loot in exchange for, say, 2 gold. 2 gold. We couldn't work for such low wages. You drive a hard bargain. 3 gold it is. Don't I look like I could carry 10,000 gold pieces? I'll work for free? Well, wait, what? I don't think we need to slaughter them. No, we're busy right now. Really? Well, if you say so. By Underdark. Did you see the way they were dressed? Like paupers, really. Some people have just no class. Unbelievable. This is no honor among adventurers. I feel like we're going to see them again.
Of course. Right away. At once.
Hmm. Treasures? Man, wolf spiders. Nope. That's where I draw the line as an adventurer.
Of course.
Man-sized spiders? Can't do it.
Right away. At once.
What can I do for you? Trap!
Oh. I don't know how we didn't set
Nailed it.
that off.
If you say so. All right. You see that trap?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got it. Sounds like a plan. Nope. Nothing in here. Why? Need summer?
Another potion of greater regen.
Yeah, if you say so. Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Tangle patch, 25 gold.
Good idea.
Look sharp!
Dang, that poison's pretty deadly. Why don't you grab this guy? I bet there's a trap on top of that thing.
Clear. What? Yeah. If you say so. I'm here.
Okay. Hey.
Nope. Nothing in here. Why?
Captain Subject statue. Very nice.
All right. You see that secret
I
door?
knew it.
Sounds like a plan.
It's been a while since we had a secret door.
Yeah. If you say. Oh, such sparkling. I've earned this. I swear I have.
Nice.
I got this.
Everlasting armor. Heavy. Not bad. 9 to 12. Why do you keep going invisible, buddy? Oops.
All right.
All right.
Sure.
Well, I don't think that's an upgrade. It's worth more. And then, yeah, certainly not. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
What's going on, guys? Why aren't you
By all
following me?
means. I can do that.
Yeah. Trap.
Careful,
Nailed
Mr.
it.
Holybread.
Trap ahead. You may applaud if you say so.
My God. So many drows.
What can I do for you?
How can I help?
Yeah, why don't you do that? And oh, you already blew it. Damn.
Of course.
Seems like I got her a charge. Yeah, well, you can do that. Give the party a buff.
Lord, I've failed you.
You rang. All right. Of course.
Get out of the webbing.
That's better.
Got ourselves some bear.
Need some?
Very nice. Even nicer. And we're getting paid. What is this? Draw priest statue. The statue's depiction of one of the draw priests of Loth. Okay. Is this guy
How
still
may I
frozen?
serve?
What's going on with you, man? Why are you purple? Okay.
What is it you require?
All right. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. If you say so. All right.
Okay. Must have been a
Sure.
century outside the city, I'm thinking.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah. If you say so. All right. Sure.
And
Sounds like a plan.
Why don't... Are you... Is everybody... Okay. Looked like there was only 2 of us. Do a little quick save.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
ominous.
If you say so.
End the bastards! How can I help?
Clear.
I think that when I played this back in 2016, I killed the entire village. Not sure. It was like an option you could dress up as a drow, I think. Or just kill everyone.
I'm here.
Well done, everyone!
All right. Sure. Sounds like a plan.
I need to level his trap finding abilities. I think we're getting to that level where it's probably need to be maxed.
Go ahead.
Please. That's all we face. Get down.
An
Yes.
interesting battle.
Why are you sneaking?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This is a dead end.
If
Let's
you
check
say
this
so.
out. God damn. It's me that's doing it. Damn.
There we go.
Everlasting gloves. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Suppose if I didn't have a cleric with us, that would probably be
Sure.
optimal.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, yeah. If you say so. All right.
Tacilis and I were fearless when we were runaways in the Underdark. Ha! Such fools.
That hurt! That hurt!
I broke a nail on that one. Oh.
Okay. See what's in the chest. I swear I'm not clicking going invisible.
Yes? As you
What's
wish.
going on with that?
Foes ahead.
Okay.
We done stabbing.
Maybe it's a new talent he has?
Sure.
To just go invisible right after combat? Ooh, some grapes, nice. I'm sure they're fresh on a skeleton.
Sounds like a plan.
It's still a long journey before we reach Gracklestew. Once we get out of this cave, we should find a place to rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can you guys come along?
So.
It's because it keeps going invisible that they won't follow.
Sounds like a plan. What have we here?
The promissory note written in blood. This note recovered from a dead Durgar with one hand promises payment of debt upon completion of trading. The writing is in old dried blood and the date of collection is nearly 2 years ago. The note is signed by someone named Bren Mora. And an axe blade shard. Very nice. Let's go back to that blacksmith and see if we have any legendaries that can be put together. Okay.
At your service.
You travel with caution, but with purpose. The barely comprehensible directions of an insane Darrow, your only guide through the fetid caves and glowing fungal forests of the Underdark. The moon tier beckons from the Durgar city of Gracklstool, but your band grows weary. Lies tear at the foundation of your fellowship, while uncertainty nips at your heels. How far will the Gilded Eye go to hunt you? Is your every step preordained by the works of Tasilis Chafir and the unthinkably powerful Belafos the Mad? The shadows seem to writhe this deep inside the world, and you move over crags and catwalks, through caverns and alongside underground lakes, until the City of Blades looms massive up ahead. Your band stops to rest in the sight of those imposing, emotionless ramparts, and as the camp is set, your mind wanders once more. In the silence of rest, you find a different kind of peace.
Oh, yeah? Oh, not a dream sequence. Okay.
Of course.
Hello.
Lady never even looks my way. At least we'll all burn together. It's almost over anyway.
I wish I could have been there when the drow attacked my village. Then perhaps Mother and Father would feel sorry for what they did.
What's up with the succubuses?
When this is all over, we can be together. Forever.
Hell yeah. Like what I hear.
Right away.
Wait, is she a love interest?
Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for everyone to die, so you can all be my very best friends.
Alright.
At once.
Interesting.
Hey, wake up, you flailing beast! You're scaring the wolves! You were thrashing around in your sleep. The trail boss thought you might need to be brutally murdered.
I'm having strange dreams. The world is coming to an
Me
end.
too. We've all had the same dream for a century or more. And it's coming to pass. We're all siblings in purpose, if not in blood. Is it not a wonderful day? But we're not being paid to stand round and talk about dreams. Belafos is waiting for your ugly hide at the bridge. He's probably up there causing mischief as we speak.
Belafos? Do you mean Bellamy?
Of course not, you blasted wretch. That fool halfling is dead and rotten in the ground. Now get you going.
He's not
The
even
mad
doing
one
that.
isn't known for being
He's
patient.
Ash. Why am I meeting a demon?
Maybe you should be asking him that. It's not really me place to speak for the master. Belafos will fill you in when you meet him at the bridge.
I guess I should get going
Aye,
then.
unless you want to be flayed, deboned, and served to the Vrox for chum, you should. Can't say I'd rightly mind seeing that, to be honest. Now get going. The world won't be ending itself.
Yep. Fair enough.
I can do that.
I am really fast. How's it going? I'm looking forward to arriving in Lutskin. Lost some supplies to an attack, released him alive. Would you seek the mushrooms for me? Cut them deeply. Okay.
As you wish.
Hi. I wish Sarah was here. I bet she tastes delicious. Man, I bet you're right. Okay, is that a... Alright. Any large demons? Oh, hello. I wonder if this is the guy.
Fine morning to you. I was just feasting on the entrails of these innocents, all in a day's work for Belafos Deathbringer.
Jura said you would be out here causing trouble.
Trouble is an understatement. I end civilizations with a whisper. I was searching for wasted souls, and I heard these people praying. As you know, I have a bit of a temper. There, I hear the glorious screaming of abandoned friends, the crunching of splintered bone.
Oh no. What else is happening?
What do you think, willful one? Your world is dissolving. Run along.
Okay.
Try to protect your friends back at your camp. You will see what comes of them in the end.
Why are you so angry, man? So that burn, I can have a romantic relationship with the midget? Not sure how I feel about this. But now I'm curious. Hold up. You brought the skeleton? That's a little odd. Holy cow. Look at all these shards. We really need to see that blacksmith. Delinar.
A moment of your time, if I may. Perhaps you've heard of Benyago Kurth, the High Captain of Ship Kurth in Luskan. I have received a missive from him, and I'd like to share it with you. My friend, it has been too long since we spoke, but I do not forget those whose actions have helped me in the past. The time has come that I repay a debt long past due. I have information regarding the whereabouts of your sister, the Lady Talistra. Should you find yourself interested, contact our mutual friend Valak. He will facilitate your reunion.
I assume you want to find your sister.
My past with Talistra is complicated. But when High Captain Kurth decides to pay a debt, one does not let that offer dry on the vine. I haven't met with Valag in a long time, but he is a friend from far back. If he is to be the agent of Beniago's favor, then he will make his presence known, likely in the Underdark. If we have a moment to breathe on this quest, then I would be very grateful for a chance to look into this.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
foresee a
Yeah, we'll totally do
distraction,
that.
Mr.
You bet.
In the meantime, is there anything I can do for you?
I should get it
It
going.
has been wonderful.
You
You
bet. I gotta go hit on a midget, so, what's
I
up?
wonder if I might, bend your ear for a moment? While I was imprisoned by those knights, I heard whispers of a succubus named Madaleth. The knights believed that she has appeared in Luskan and seeks a relic known as the Infernal Stone.
Yeah, but let's get to know you. What difference does that make for
A band
you?
of rangers I lived among within the Ardeep forest guarded the very same infernal stone. We roamed the forest, never staying still for long, and with our numbers, the relic was well protected. I became close with Carissa Windroot, the band's leader. She was smart, sleek, powerful, and she kept the stone around her neck at all times. Often I begged her to bury it or to send it away. I feared for her safety.
Blah, blah. Let's just go in your tent, lady. What are we doing? And now this Mila is looking for her? Okay.
No. Madaleth found her long ago. The fiend seduced my friend, dominated her, and tore Carissa apart right in front of us, only to learn that she had finally listened to me. Carissa must have hidden the infernal stone before her death, though she never told me where it was. I believe she would have wanted me to find it, to safeguard it. And she certainly wouldn't want it in the possession of that seductress.
Tell me more about this seductress. So how do we deal with a succubus?
If we had a scroll of banishment, we could send her away easily and painlessly. Not that she deserves it. We'll just have to kill her. Sure, she'll just return to her home plane, but she won't find the process pleasant. I'd suggest we ask around in Luskan. The local merchants might know if there's been a sighting of such a valuable relic. When we discover who has the infernal stone, we take it before that vile Madalith can wrap her claws around it. In the meantime, was there something else you need?
Yeah, baby. Let's see what's up. Let's learn more about you.
Curious about me, are you? Well, that might just get you rewarded with a story. My brother Bellamy and I were born in a small village called Red Larch, just north of Waterdeep. Dreadful place, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it was home.
Okay. Yeah, please
We
continue.
sought adventure, even as children. I remember one time when we embarked on a legendary quest to ambush an older boy who had bullied Bellamy.
You don't say.
Poor Bellamy. He was the one who suggested we leave Red Larch. My brother was never in danger of being too bright, but I loved him. And when he decided to leave our home, I happily went with him.
Nice. Okay, so what you doing? Okay, so Bellamy had been
Yes.
trouble.
For as far as I can remember, Bellamy has been the cause of just about every bad thing that has ever happened to me. And I exaggerate only a little.
A dwarf has
Not
no
long
game.
after we left home, we were separated. By which I mean Bellamy wanted to go to Waterdeep and become a drunk, while I wished to become a ranger and a scout. So he headed to town, and I disappeared into the Ardeep forest. And much to my complete lack of surprise, Bellamy was a success at being a drunk, and a total failure at anything else. It's rather sad to think of it now. Perhaps we could change the subject. Bellamy's an emotional topic for me, and I'm not an attractive crier.
Why don't we just go in your tent? Let me
Of course.
show you some dwarf love. Do you have any insights on our quest?
Everything I've heard about the Durgar tells me that Grackle Stew is no place for a woman like me. I enjoy dancing, singing, and other forms of social amusement. A life that's all about work sounds terribly boring. Though, I guess that depends on the work.
Right. Well, that
Come
was
back
great.
anytime. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back.
I noticed that we haven't recovered the Infernal Stone yet.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking care. I'd like to learn more about you.
Let me continue my story. I had met up with rangers in the Ardeep forest. They taught me all kinds of things, not just how to track and hunt, but also the secrets of nature's predators and prey. The Ardeep became home, until the elves of the Eldrith Valuthra found us. They had sworn to clear the forest of all humans, to return it to its natural state. We had a tiny problem with that, so we fought, and as things tend to go with elves, they won.
So they chased you out of the forest.
We had to split up in case the elves came hunting for us. I disappeared into the Neverwinter Wood, surviving on my wits and my wiles, until the day Bellamy found me. He told me of the Burning Dawn. He said they would train us, equip us, pay us, feed us, and it sounded too good to be true. But I could tell my dear brother was sick and starving, and so I agreed to join him in the Order.
Which brings us to the present.
Almost. My mentors in the Burning Dawn saw something in me that no one else had. They began training me for leadership. That's why I was in the other caravan. And that's why I was captured rather than killed. Our captors noticed the others deferring to me, and assumed I was the field leader. They threw me in that cell and tortured me.
Nice.
Until there was almost nothing left. Thank all the gods that will listen that you arrived when you did. I would still have made my escape, but would I have survived the attempt? I am not so sure.
Would have wanted to know you still lived. You owe me more than a simple thank you. You owe me your life. I mean, let's flirt, I guess. From what I've seen, you can take care of yourself.
Well, yes, I can. But even a sly young woman such as myself can only do so much to charm a castle full of zealous knights. I would have taken many out before I fell, but Josiah, I think, would have slit me stem to stern. I'm afraid there isn't anything else of interest. You've bled me dry, so to speak. From here out, we make history as we go.
Do you have any insight on our
Everything I've
quest?
heard about the Durgar tells me that grackle stew is no place for a woman like me. I enjoy dancing, singing, and other forms of social amusement. A life that's all
where am
about
I?
work sounds terribly boring.
I feel like you've said this before.
Depends on the work.
I should get
Come
going.
back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Hi, I'm back.
I noticed that we haven't recovered the infernal stone.
Yeah, we
yet.
probably won't.
I will continue to exhibit godlike patience.
You're gonna need it. What do you want to do with when we have time? I'd like to
Why
learn more
return
about
to
you.
the past when so much excitement waits for us in our future?
Fine.
Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Well, I
Of
just
course.
came back and you didn't have shit to say, lady,
must
so
talk.
I don't believe you.
I cannot abide that Ishkin creature's treatment of my mentor's corpse. He desecrates her memory by his mere presence, and I will not stand for it. That said, this quest is as much yours as mine, and I understand why we need him.
I don't need him.
So please, do me the favor of asking Ishkin to allow Tezere's corpse to be buried.
You should speak to him
I
yourself.
will not do that. Even sharing a camp with him, I find it difficult to rein
Well, then
in my
fucking
anger.
kill him.
and
I don't give
resist
a damn.
pinning him to
I don't
a
need a
tree
fucking
with a
another
quiver full of
rogue.
arrows. He is instrumental to our quest. So I ask you to speak with him for all our
Don't be all
sakes.
passive aggressive, lady.
Thank
Yeah, I'll
you.
speak to him.
It will put my heart to rest once my good mentor has received her final rites. Now we can talk about something else. In reading through Tezere's journals, I have found a peculiar list. On it are names of people she tried to save, and one of them is my childhood friend, Serik. If he lives, then I am not the only survivor of my village. The list says that he was being held captive by a drow priestess named Zinciana. I have never heard that name, but I wonder if perhaps our resident spy has. I would appreciate it if you could speak to Dalinir about this. If he knows the name, he might know where we could find Zinciana, and perhaps Serik.
Seems like we saw Sarek. Wasn't Sarek the one you were forbidden to play with as a child?
Yes, he was. If the gods smile on us this day, and we can save him from captivity, then perhaps I have been forgiven for my childhood mistake.
Do you have any, okay, I'll get
Lady
going.
of Dreams go with you.
Oh, man. Can't wait.
How can you serve the illustrious Lord of...
I'm talking about Goleman.
Shh! He can hear you. Or he could if he were alive.
The little one's come
She knows,
unburied.
does she? Well, tell her I will gladly bury Goldman the instant she comes over here and gives me a stern expression. On second thought, not even then. No, not even the baleful eyes of a surface elf can frighten me. I am the Lord of the Dark!
You will give Tezzer's corpse to
You know what?
burial now.
Take it. Golgaman was acting strange anyway. Insisting that he's the king of the Sturges, that sort of thing. I hope that elf is happy.
Yep.
I'm starting to feel stabbed.
I should check his armor.
Right away.
Alright, well, if they can get rid of that body, let's check it one more time
Golgaman
for
is
loot.
asking, what are you buying?
Alright, still got the same crap, so no need for that. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to leave it. The next video, we will be in the Drow City. So that should be interesting. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.